Howdy folks, and welcome to another edition of Story Time with Andy. Boy, it's time you should have shoes on your horses. Are you going to do it yourself this year? Well, there's a couple things that we probably ought to talk about. So you want to be a shoer, because their kind are getting fewer and a C note is just too much to spend on shoes? So you think that you can do her? Stand the sweat and the manure. Well, let me help you with the facts so you can choose. Can you hold a front foot tightly, then smile ever so politely when a spoiled Arab tries to strike a glancing blow? With your anger kindled rightly, can your words be spoken lightly when his hoof lands upon your swollen, gouty toe? Can you hold a shoe and hammer, then not mumble, cuss, or stammer when you whop your naked thumb and not the nail? Can your language and your grammar reflect nothing less than glamour when a mule swats you across the kisser with his tail? Can you keep your sense of humor when a new horse baby boomer looks for anyone but themselves to cast some blame? So they propagate a rumor that their pony has a tumor, and that's why their horse is foundered fat and lame. Can you work hard all day sweating, at the same time safely betting that the owner forgets their checkbook, purse, or cash? Then spend the whole day fretting with your fuel gauge swiftly setting, and not break in tears when your truck runs out of gas? Can you muster your composure without dying from exposure when pulling shoes in 8 inches of brand new snow? Well, at least now you'll get some closure, 'cause you're certain that you froze your blood-blistered throbbing thumb and swollen gouty toe. Can you let your anger falter when he slips out of the halter and you chase that horse you're shoeing round the yard, and then stand there without alter just like the Rock of Gibraltar when that blasted gaited horse jumps the cattle guard? Can you hide your fractured feelings with the broken business dealings when a client leaves 'cause your price is way too high, then yield to his appealings when his pleas rise through the ceilings 'cause he found he can't depend on the other guy? Does your heart go pitty-patter with the sound of metal clatter when your toolbox slides out an open tailgate door? Well, and now a flat tire doesn't matter 'cause your spare is even flatter and you're miles away from the nearest flat tire store. Can you shun the pain and aching with your backbone swiftly breaking when a fat and lazy horse wants to lean on you? Then your knees, they start a-quaking, with your hamstrings taut and shaking, whilst a hernia tries pushing its way through. Can you slave without a breather, like a workaholic seether, even amidst the urge of nature's call? Well, if you can't do these either, to tell you the truth, me neither. So it sounds like you'll make a shoer after all. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Andy Nelson, Cowboy Poet and Humorist.